Hello Edexcel students, we're looking at paper 1 and paper 2 and we're in section A. Section A consists of 5 short answer questions. You're going to have 25 minutes in total to answer these questions. So there are 5 in total. Each question overall is going to be worth 5 marks. So we're looking at 25 marks in section A. Each one of the 5 questions will have a multiple choice question within it. That multiple choice element is just worth the 1 mark. You've got to make sure that you get the multiple choice questions right though. They are very simple questions, they're not there to confuse you at all or to make you think long and hard. Your technique. So if you know the answer, then just go for it straight away, no messing around, easy. But let's say you're finding it a bit tricky, you can always look to eliminate any wrong answers to narrow down to help you get the correct answer. Always look to work stuff out, don't keep everything in your head and jumble up your brain. That might confuse you and get you towards the wrong answer. Work stuff out. If that's a calculation, scribble it down, to get the right answer. If it's a diagram, draw it to get the right answer. If it's a chain of analysis, go through the chain to help you get the right answer. Absolutely work stuff out and scribble stuff to help you get the correct answer. You don't want to make a mistake because you've confused your mind here. You want to be fast, you want to be accurate, and that means you've got to be practicing these questions. That will really help your speed and build your confidence with multiple choice questions. Right, then there'll be 4 other marks per question you need to look out for. Look out for the wording in the question, right? It could be calculate, in which case obviously you've got to do an equation or calculation. Explain, in which case some depth is needed with your understanding of theory, a definition. It could be drawing a diagram. It could be to state some things. It might not just be a raw 4 mark. It might be broken down, 2 marks and then a 2 mark. So 2 mark calculate this, 2 marks explain this, So just look out for what you need to do. Obviously a 4 mark explain question will need more depth than a 2 mark explain question. So just see exactly what you need to do. These questions are not difficult. They're not there to confuse you or to make you think too hard. They are supposed to be simple as a warm-up into the exam paper. So just look out for these keywords and do whatever you need to do to get the full marks. You might have some text, you might have some data, maybe a chart, maybe a table, maybe some lines there for you to read through. You can use that if you've got an explain question for application. Yeah? If you've got a calculation question, maybe the data is there above that you need to use. So get into that, use it if it's relevant to get the other 4 marks in some way. So that covers section A, a very simple section. You should all be aiming for 25 out of 25. A very, very simple start to your exam paper. Easy marks for you right here. Thank you all for watching, guys. I'll see you all in the next exam technique video.